1985 saw the release of what I consider one of the greatest all-time movies. Of course, I'm talking about Cocoon. Or maybe Back to the Future. Back to the Future, starring Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thomas, and Christopher Crispin Glover, whatever his name was, who was his dad who didn't appear in the second two movies. We love this movie. Yeah. Do you have your shirt on? Back to the Future shirt?
I didn't even change. I just kind of like wore it.
Just happened to be wearing it like he came back from the future to know to wear the shirt. Crazy. We have this box of unopened Topps cards from that year that we're going to open. And that, of course, is the basis for this whole video due to popular demand, people asking us to box.
And this one is the second.
This is part 2. There was not a card set for part 1 or 3, so this is it. We're going to take a look at this set, but first I thought we'd show off some of the things we have in our small Back to the Future collection. First off, must-have for any true Back to the Future fan is the Blu-ray HD trilogy with hours of bonus footage. Now, interestingly enough, this is now outdated. There is a new version of the Blu-ray coming out in October, and it also features the entire animated cartoon series. Plus, you can get a collector's edition that comes in a flux capacitor that actually lights up. So that's coming out in October.
And if you don't know what the flux capacitor is, and I'll try and get it in. It is.
You can't really see it, unfortunately.
I know what if you lift the hood up and then change the mode to on. Is this the on mode?
Oh yeah, you can see it lighting up in there.
And for the people that haven't watched Back to the Future, the flux capacitor is what makes time travel possible.
Lucas, do you think somebody out there has never seen Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be horrible. I don't know why you're watching this video then. But hey, thanks for watching anyway.
And maybe this will give you an idea to watch it.
And Lucas just showed that off, this replica scale.
And
Very
if you
cool.
plan on trying it, every single time it'll do Back to the Future, entering and returning. Or just...
Oh, that's off. Okay. And then we do this one.
I don't know if that's time traveling or coming back.
Very cool. Wheels move.
I don't know if that's coming back or forward. And then we have the little, I don't know.
Yeah, these are like pop vinyl figures of Marty in the little DeLorean.
It does not have
any action on it.
No, it does not have the driver's plate, as you know, is out of time.
Oh, that's right, out of time. But no,
this one...
I was going to say, what that does is the limited edition DeLorean Lego set, which used to be complete, but is now missing a few pieces.
I've tried my hardest to collect the most pieces.
Oh, actually, you don't even have the out-of-time plate on there. You have the future one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's in the box downstairs, they have all 3 license plates that you can change.
Wait,
and actually,
3?
Yeah, you can make it from Back to the Future 1, the more modern 2, or the retro 3. Very, very cool. Very hard to find. They're expensive, but we let Lucas open it anyway.
So this is the third, first, and second.
All right. I have a magazine in the collection, Sci-Fi Movie Land. This is from 1985, featuring, of course, him, Michael J. Fox, playing the guitar. It's worth going back to the 50s for Leah Thompson exclusive. Oh, it's worth going back to the 50s for Leah Thompson. That's it. Oh, what was in here? What was in here? Oh, there you go. Leah Thompson there, I guess her name was. Small little article.
Well, her
right
name
behind
in the
Cocoon.
movie is, I forget. Oh,
and also coming out, actually it just came out over the summer, was We Don't Need Roads, the making of the Back to the Future trilogy. Very, very interesting read in this book. I read it in a day and a half. I was so enthralled. Learned a lot of stuff about the movies that I didn't know. The original plans for the sequel, the original plotting, the casting issues. Of course, Michael J. Fox, last-minute replacement. All kinds of good stuff. So hop on Amazon or go to Barnes & Noble if you're so inclined. $17. Well worth the price.
Oh man, it doesn't even mention there.
That's all right.
It mentions Marty and Doc, but not.
Well, what do you say we get to the cards here? This is Topps. Again, the only one of the movies that has the set. I would love to see a Topps Heritage Back to the Future set with autographs, sketch cards, and other stuff. I think that would be great. And also coming up, releasing this holiday season, is a Back to the Future video game for the PS4 and Xbox One. It's remastering of the point-and-click adventure that picked up right where Back to the Future 3 left off and told a whole nother tale, and it is awesome. Awesome. Christopher Lloyd did the voice. Michael J. Fox did a voice cameo because of his disease. They had a spot-on person.
What's a cameo?
He made an appearance, but he couldn't commit to the whole thing. So this is what the wrapper shows. Again, the DeLorean flying with the wheels flat right there.
Yeah, and this one you can actually take off the third thing, so it
looks more.
Yeah, but
yep.
you can turn that off, and it does.
Oh, the wheels do go flat.
Yeah.
Very cool. This is a heck of a Lego set if you have a chance to track it down.
All you have to do is just push it up. Oops.
And break it a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. It's a little hard when you're doing it on camera, but...
So let's get some of these packs. I kept a pack off to the side sealed because I like displaying them. So I already took that one out. So let's take a look and see if these cards are worth your collecting time.
And also, in one of our other boxes, the one that had like a bunch of different sets.
Oh yeah, the non-sport update. That's a sticker right there.
Yeah, and we actually got a Back to the Future card.
Oh no, that was the Topps anniversary set.
Yeah.
Marty in disguise.
And then, ooh, look.
The DeLorean takes off.
I remember this scene. Pretty sure I remember that. Yeah.
There were some dark moments. What an ending, though, when Western Union delivered. And actually, I'll show you the back. Give you some plot points. The logo. Seeing double. Oh, what's this? 84. They actually had a... It looks like this is number 84. It's behind the scenes stuff. So this retrofitted Ford prototype is fitted with an aerodynamic skirts and has a turbocharged V8 engine. It is used in most background scenes in Hill Valley Town Square. So there's a little something behind the scenes.
What? I see. Oh.
And the reworking of the original DeLorean Escape.
Oh yeah.
There's 11 stickers in the set. So we should easily get 2 sets.
DeLorean takes off.
Yeah.
I remember this one. Gang Jail.
Gang Jail. Oh, this is when they changed the future there.
Yeah. Hugh, that was close. He's on the water.
Very cool.
Marty McFly, age 47.
Good special effects in these movies
Mr.
for the time.
Strickland takes aim.
Yep, I showed that one. Oh, that's cool. Back to the Future 2. Very cool.
Wait, actually, I did open a pack, or it was open, and you can make a puzzle.
Yep, the puzzle has the movie poster.
This is on the whole other side, so. And then let's see this one.
Some of the stickers aren't
Hey, Dad.
quite as exciting.
It's matching, kind of. Oh wait, that goes. This goes right here, and this goes. No, maybe I'm. No, it's definitely this one. This.
Now there's
Oh, geez.
I don't know if you can see it. The gum was on the back of this pack,
I see.
and it actually ate through the card. You can see it's discolored and bubbly right there. See how it's warped and bubbly and stained on the back.
I'll move that.
Another newspaper. And Billy Zane cameo over here. Went on to some relative fame.
We got the Cafe 80s interior set.
Oh, the retro 80s, nice.
Where's
They
George
knew the
McFly?
80s would be retro-rific before it was even retro-rific. Save some of these rappers, maybe. Yes, I think so.
Where's George McFly?
Where's George McFly? He's dead, Marty. He's dead.
Jennifer is home. Or Jennifer is home?
Jennifer is home.
The once and future car.
The once and future car.
What's that mean? The once and future car.
Again.
Why wouldn't it just be the future car?
A lot of, you can see right in Marty's hair there. It's all bubbled up on the card.
Sorry. Wait, what?
Seeing his hair.
Oh yeah.
It's all, it's peeling off.
We got mom and dad.
Mom and dad.
We got Go Marty Go when he sings Johnny Be Good.
Go Marty, go, go. Marty be good.
No, it's Johnny.
Johnny be good. The pleasure paradise.
Yeah, I don't know why they put two of the same.
Because they changed the time. He went from George McFly murdered to
George McFly honored. Oh, I didn't see that.
same group of three with Billy Zane on the far side there in the past.
Because everything else is the same on it.
Yep. The wonders of tomorrow. Not so wonderful.
Oh, wait, we didn't show that off. Huh?
Yeah, nice little change of pace. Good news. Ah, yes, with the burning of the future almanac, everything returns to normal. A relieved Marty watches the newspaper headline transform.
Hey, Dad, this one's actually complete piece.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
Hey, yo. What?
I dare you to eat one.
Again?
Uh-huh.
Did we learn nothing from the previous time we tried this?
It tastes good.
See how old it is? It's stuck to it.
Oh, yeah. Tastes good. Want me to try? I got gum right now, though.
You already got gum?
Yeah.
I'll take a little piece and see.
Isn't the worst.
It's just powder. Interesting. Back of the back of this card says that this vehicle was originally used in the Blade Runner movie.
What's
It was
that?
repainted, a great science fiction movie with
Harrison?
Harrison Ford. But it was repainted and used in Back to the Future too.
Wow.
Very cool. A lot of damage on these cards from the peeling.
Look at the back because it has the button.
No, there you go. Here's what your completed yellow bordered picture will look like. Collect all 10 cards at picture A.
I don't want to look at the puzzle.
Alright. It's odd.
I want to complete the puzzle and then find out.
Without ever knowing what it looks like? That's madness, sir. Pure madness.
Okay, yeah. Michael J. Fox says, Michael,
Michael J. Fox was in this movie? Who knew?
Look, it's on card. Hoverboard Marty.
I'm going to have to go turn that alarm off.
Another way to travel.
Show off the cards, son.
Another way to travel. Retrieving the almanac.
Almanac.
Almanac. Oh, incredible, isn't it? I don't know what that is.
It's the incredible edible egg. What is it? Let me see. Incredible, isn't it? U.S. Air, Surf Vietnam. It certainly is. Marty McFly takes in the strange new world of Hill Valley. Vietnam travel posters, yep, along with billboards for other futuristic products. Of course, when this came out, about 10 years had passed since the end of the Vietnam War. So it's pretty far-fetched that people would go there on vacation, but
Griff is fully foiled.
and that's actually not Crispin Glover, who was the dad in part 1. That's a different actor under latex, and it was not easy for him.
That's him going to jail.
And here's the original
Original what?
Newspaper
Carson?
headline, where instead of the gang jailed, it's the youth jailed. I'm going to save some of these wrappers in case anyone ever wants one.
Griff makes the scene.
You know what, Lucas?
What?
It don't take money. It don't take fame. You don't need no credit cards to ride this train.
What train?
Or is it plane? It's been a long time since I've heard that song. I actually saw Huey Lewis in the News, and I wanted all the great 80s hits, but instead they did a blues review of the songs that influenced them, and they only did 2 of their hits. They started off with Heart of Rock and Roll, and I think they ended with The Power of Love from Back to the Future. So,
Well, it's kind of...
pretty disappointing night.
Why?
Because I wanted to hear all their great songs, and they only did 2, and a bunch of songs I'd never heard
Oh,
of.
Dad, this is one of my favorite scenes. Western Union delivers.
Yeah, at the exact time he was supposed to be there.
Scene double? Which I don't really get this scene.
Because there's 2 Martys in that. One from the past, one from the future.
But it can't be from the past because in the past, his dad and mom are in the thing, so why would there be 2 Martys?
What? Who? What?
So in that scene, they're at the under the sea dance.
Yep.
Where Lorraine is the mom.
Yep.
And George meet and kiss, and that's before they have kids.
Right.
So why would they have Marty?
Because Marty went back in time. Have you never
I
seen
know,
this
but
movie?
then why is there 2?
Because he went back in the first movie, and then that's him in the second movie who went back to prevent the almanac from getting into Biff's hands.
That is confusing.
Yes, it is. There's actually a theory of how many DeLoreans are actually in the movies. It's quite the tale if you Google how many DeLoreans in Back to the Future. There's theories that there may be up to 8 DeLoreans at once, I believe. This is not a big set. A lot of these are already doubles. Christopher Lloyd in his iconic role.
What?
If anyone's looking to trade some of these, we should have extras after we put together our set. We should put this in a binder. It'd be a cool little collectible. Don't take money.
Dad?
Yo.
Is he wearing girl shoes?
He is wearing loafers, yes.
What's a loafer?
It's kind of like a boating shoe.
Here?
Marlene comes to call. Got a sticker there.
Imagine
Sticker there.
if 1 year emerged with the other, so like the old mom in the first one, that's all fat and old, came to the new second one and sees her younger self and like, oh hey.
These movies, when you play the game of Back to the Future, he goes back again, and it gets even more crazy and confusing. Great games. He goes back to the Old West as well. What?
Haha. You slipped. Oh, wait. Oh, there's another one here.
And I wish they really made a Back to the Future set for the first movie and the third movie. Tops, if you're listening, and I know you are, please put out a heritage set for Back to the Future encompassing all 3 movies in the cartoon series and everything good about it that's happened since. Because, I dig Part 2, but...
I like it. That's my favorite one.
Part 2 is your favorite?
Yeah.
No, what we did this summer is we went down to Narragansett, Rhode Island, and we saw Back to the Future. Oh, I got the title card.
Cool.
88 cards, 11 stickers. We went down and we saw Back to the Future projected on the big screen in Narragansett.
Dad.
Yo. Oh, you show them off for a second while I sort these stickers. Very, very cool to see that with a packed, sold-out house, laughing and cheering the whole time. Movie goes by quick. It was over before I knew it. It is just an amazing piece of filmmaking. The more you see it, the more you appreciate the subtleties that you get out of it. It's
Oh, Dad, this
just
looks
phenomenal.
like what it would look like from like the producer and the people that aren't like behind the scenes. That's how like what their view would look like.
It's interesting that I won't show you this. This is what the poster looks like completed. It says all of picture A, yellow bordered, but every sticker that we've gotten is yellow bordered. So I don't know what the deal is, if there's actually another poster or not.
Okay.
There's only 11 stickers in the set, unless they have different backs. There's might be a lot of the Howard the Duck.
Why?
Oh, just like the color scheme. That's yellow too. So we hopefully get 2 sets of stickers.
Whoa.
Should get 2 sets of cards too. I think we've shown all the cards. There's 9 cards per pack, 36. Yeah, there's we're gonna get maybe 3 or 4, at least 4 sets out of this bad boy.
Oh man.
Yep.
You can sell them off by sets.
Well,
But I have to sell them off by.
I mean, I think we've shown off just about every card in the set. So what we're gonna do is wrap it up, I think, and we'll save a few sealed packs for later use. We'll try to put the set together, see if we got a complete set, and we'll go from there.
Just check one more pack.
Check one more pack. See if I get sick from eating that gum. So there you go. Back to the Future Part 2.
I had some gum too.
Oof. Yeah, but you have a young guy intestines. You could probably eat rocks and you'd be all right. I'm a little older.
This one's new.
Caffeine.
And this one. And this one.
All right, I stand corrected. There's a
And this one.
still yellow bordered sticker though, huh?
And that one's old.
Yeah, Marty's
old.
escaped.
New, I think.
Nope, showed that one off already. So that was the Back to the Future 2 set. Yep, showed all those. We're gonna piece it together, see if we can get the whole set. We'll report out in a future video.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of the little Back to the Future cards? You like those?
Yeah.
God, I wish they made more sets. Don't you wish they put out a nice heritage set?
Yeah.
Feature all 3 movies. The animated show have little film cells, sketches,
Yeah.
autographs, hologram cards, sticker cards. Oh, it could be so magnificent.
Well, they couldn't do it now because most of the actors are probably dead.
This is not true. All of the main actors are still alive.
Oh man.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
that's
actually
long.
they just had a reunion like 3 years ago of the entire cast on stage answering questions of fans.
Wow.
It wasn't that long ago, buddy.
Oh man. It seems like 15 years ago.
It was 30 years ago.
Ugh. Jeez.
What? I was your age when that movie came out.
Man.
I'm not dead. Am I?
Dun dun dun.
Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this little look at Back to the Future Part 2 from Topps, and as well as our little collection of DeLoreans and Back to the Future memorabilia. If you haven't seen the movie, shame on you guys. That's your fault. You got to go see the movie. I mean, who hasn't seen the movie? It's probably one of the most seen movies of all time, and a legitimate classic. Definitely read We Don't Need Roads, the making of the Back to the Future trilogy book. If you like the movies, great scenes. It explains a lot of what the thought process that went into it. Kind of gets weak at the end. 3's barely mentioned. They don't talk about the cartoon that much or the games. But I digress. And of course, check out the game if you haven't already. It came out on the Wii. Graphics are pretty weak. Hopefully they remaster it and up-res it, put in some behind-the-scenes stuff. I would love just to have the game as like a movie. Just being able to watch it in high def would be awesome. But I think that's about it for us for this time. We got a whole bunch of cards to sort, and we're going to get to it, see if we can get the set together. Thank you very much for your patience while we took our sweet time getting to this particular box break. We got a couple packages in the mail that we have to get to, and we have some new baseball sets and new football boxes to open up as well. So keep your eye on the channel. Subscribe if you like what you see. Subscribe if you don't. I don't know why you would, but we could use the counts. And we will be back real soon. And as always, this guy here is Matt.
I'm Lucas.
And we will be seeing you later. Have a great night, guys. We gotta go back to the future.
That's a nice ending.
Is it really over?
Maybe. Maybe.